The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Diego Castro, bringing you the biggest headlines from around the world. The Israeli military warns that the war with Hamas could last many more months as it expands its operation in Gaza. Israel Defense Forces Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Herzi Halevi said the military is concentrating its efforts in the south of the Strip while continuing to preserve and deepen the achievement in northern Gaza. He added that they will not allow a repeat of the October 7 assault on Israel. According to authorities, Israel's air, sea, and ground offensive in Gaza has since killed nearly 21,000 Palestinians.
למלחמה הזו מטרות הכרחיות ולא פשוטות להשגה. היא מתקיימת בשטח מורכב. לכן המלחמה תימשך עוד חודשים רבים, ואנחנו נפעל בשיטות שונות, כך שההישג יישמר לאורך זמן.
The United Nations has named a coordinator to oversee humanitarian relief shipments into Gaza. Sigrid Kaag, the Netherlands' outgoing finance minister, will be the senior humanitarian and reconstruction coordinator for Gaza starting January 8. She will facilitate, coordinate, monitor, and verify humanitarian relief consignments for Gaza. Kaag will also establish a mechanism to accelerate aid into Gaza through countries not involved with the conflict. Her appointment comes after the UN Security Council adopted on Friday a resolution to boost humanitarian aid in war-torn Gaza. Ukraine struck a large Russian landing warship in Crimea in an overnight attack that killed at least one person. The Russian Defense Ministry said Ukraine had used air-launched missiles to attack the Crimean port. Video from the port city showed a number of buildings with broken windows and other debris, likely caused by a blast wave following the explosion. Moscow admits that the large landing ship had been damaged and that it would be hard for the vessel to re-enter service. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now World. I'm Diego Castro. The Turkish Parliament's Foreign Affairs Commission approved Sweden's membership bid into NATO. The commission, controlled by Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan, voted to back Sweden's bid. The next step would be a vote in the Parliament General Assembly. However, Commission Chair Fuat Oktay played down expectations of a speedy vote. The approval brings the Western Bloc closer to expanding after 19 months of delay in which Ankara demanded security-related concessions from Sweden. Erdogan earlier sent Sweden's bid to Parliament, but also linked its ultimate ratification with U.S. approval of sales of fighter jets to Turkey.
Bu konuda bilgi almak üzere İsveç'in Ankara Büyükelçisi'ni bir önceki toplantımızda da görüştüğümüz üzere davet ettik. Büyükelçi, ülkesinin üçlü mutabakat çerçevesindeki taahhütlerinin yerine getirilmesi konusunda kararlı ve ciddi olduklarını, bunun ülkemizle yakın işbirliği içerisinde NATO'ya üyelikleri sonrasında da devam edeceğini ifade etmiştir.
A former journalist who was disqualified as a candidate for Russia's presidential elections has lodged an appeal with the Supreme Court. Ekaterina Dontsova said she had been unfairly barred from taking part in a contest widely expected to be won by incumbent Vladimir Putin. She added that authorities had also deprived some young Russians of a way of expressing their views. Members of the Central Electoral Commission voted unanimously to reject Dontosova's candidacy, citing numerous violations in her documents. She has been opposing Russia's ongoing war with Ukraine, saying that Russians were very tired of it. Let's now take a quick look at other world stories we're watching. French police arrested a man suspected of murdering his wife and 4 children in a knife attack early on Christmas Day. Their bodies were found in a bloodied apartment in the town of Meaux. A blast occurred near the Israeli embassy in New Delhi on Tuesday. Israeli authorities said all staff were unharmed, while the cause of the explosion is still under investigation. And Turkey converts a number of luxury cars that had been confiscated from crime organizations into police vehicles. The confiscated vehicles include a Bentley, a Porsche, and a Volvo. And those are the top world headlines of the hour. Join us again at 9:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News. All sides, all the time.